López Obrador invites the King of Spain to recognize abuses of the conquest. Mexican state will ask for forgiveness for grievances. President Andrés Manuel López Obrador announced that he sent letter to King Felipe VI of Spain and Pope Francis to invite them to make a historical review of the grievances suffered by the indigenous people during the conquest and in the time of independence. During the commemoration of the 500 years of the Battle of Centla in Tabasco, he clarified that the purpose of the letter is not to resuscitate these differences, but to expose them. He said that in 2021, the year 2021, there will be 500 years of the taking or the invasion of Tenochtitlan and 200 years of the independence will be commemorated, a framework in which a general agreement of forgiveness and historical reconciliation is sought. In order to preserve the historical memory of the country, he explained that Mexican women and men of all expressions of thought will be summoned to prepare this joint action with Spain and the Catholic Church. He announced that in that context, on behalf of the Mexican state, he will also offer apologies for the abuses committed in the last 200 years in the oppression of indigenous communities and indigenous people. Also, the president indicated that he will apologize for the extermination of the Yaqui people and the Chinese population, which occurred during the Porfiriato and the Revolution. He argued that the Spanish conquest was not about the meeting of two cultures, it was an invasion in which acts of authoritarianism, subjugation, and looting of our natural resources were committed. All this must be narrated, known, and recognized. Thousands of people, he said, were killed, and a culture was imposed, one civilization over another, to the extent that they built Catholic buildings and churches on top of the ancient pre-Hispanic temples. He recalled that 200 years ago, the parents of the country were also excommunicated like Miguel Hidalgo y Costilla and José María Morelos y Pavón. In his visit to Tabasco, the president reaffirmed the commitments of change and transformation with the people of Mexico.